news. 16 days to BNG live broadcast. Open letter to Ipob members and leaders. The news details. I come with immense love, and from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you all. You all have done great job. I cannot measure your unparalleled efforts towards preaching the gospel of Biafra. You all have sufficiently preached the gospel of Biafra, and the world have heard it loud and clear. Preaching is the last step to freedom. So, Ipob should be proud of the mission God assigned to her. It is only a fool that will say, Ipob did not try. They tried and even did more than expected. Many more people heard about Biafra than any other time in our history. We must and always give Nnamdi Kanu that credit. He earned and deserves our respect. I will always give my support for Ipob members to be carried along and given chance to be in places of leadership. That Biafra got to the stage today would not be possible without Ipob. The leaders in Ipob will join their hands in building Biafra because they did amazing job for Biafra. Not everyone God assigned the duty of awareness can do it amazingly like Ipob. However, Ipob members and leaders have to accept the fact that MASOB, founded by Rav Uwazuruke, played a key role in shaping the struggle of today. Wherever the struggle is as at today, Uwazuruke will also always be remembered for his contributions. He earned and deserves our respect for starting this agitation when everybody was afraid to mention Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu is today in detention, and I want to authoritatively assure Ipob members and leaders that BNG, led by Innocent Orji, will free Nnamdi Kanu from detention and bring him back home. Kanu has no other option but to negotiate because there is nothing his members can do about his case. We should start embracing irreplaceable facts so as to save the day. Protests, sit at home, and civil disobedience whatsoever. So long Nigeria has nothing to lose, that Southeast alone is losing. Releasing Kanu will definitely be on their own terms and conditions. Ipob members and leaders don't and can't have the capacity to release Kanu. I therefore advise you all to leave the game for the master. BNG will release Kanu for good. It deserves some rest, for the appointed time has come. Biafran National Guard has one mission: to restore Biafra and land it over to trusted civilian leadership. Biafran National Guard has no intention to rule Biafra, and in the absence of leadership interests, you all are needed to occupy it. The leadership vacuum will not be exclusive, as all Biafrans, irrespective of groups, are entitled to occupying the leadership positions after BNG restores Biafra. BNG is not a civilian organization and cannot be compared to any group, and also not in competition with any group. A national army always look beyond gains because sacrifice supersedes. Restoration of Biafra is the mission and not building or leading a sovereign Biafra. These struggles has three phases, and everything about Biafra works in three phases. It's either Biafran war was fought 3 years or started three decades after, or three leaders to completion. Biafra died in 1970 and became entirely a new project in 1999 to 2000. Uwazuruke came and did well. Nnamdi Kanu came and tried. They are not perfect, but should be appreciated. The third to take the mantle is Innocent Orji, and this third will deliver Biafra. Innocent Orji is not a civilian leader, but a military commander. He might not know how to tell you sweet words. He's not a type that sought after praises. He's not the type that shows off. He believes in action and implementation. Nnamdi Kanu has done immensely, and his efforts will surely be complimented. To Innocent Orji, it is about completing the journey Kanu took over from Uwazuruke. Ipob made this job easier for BNG and will be rewarded for the efforts. On 27th to 30th October 2021, BNG will have a live broadcast aimed at setting a new pace for our struggle. And as we approach these dates, I urge Ipob members and leaders to understand Biafra is the destination and all hands must be on deck for that purpose. God alone gives victory and he also chooses his vessel. Man proposes, but God disposes. We don't have the right to tell God how he must give us Biafra. We don't have the right to decide the vessel God will use to restore Biafra. We should only focus on the destination and work harder. Nobody should work against Biafra or sabotage Biafra because he feels he has been denied leadership or whatsoever. Let me emphasize that BNG has no leadership interest and would relinquish leadership to all the civilians that contributed to the cause, irrespective of respective groups. I pray for the discerning spirit upon all of us and the wisdom to understand this message. I belong to no group, but belong to every Biafran out there. For the sake of 3.5 million lives, I will continue to risk everything to ensure Biafra is delivered safely. The BNG is coming out on a live broadcast on the 27th to 30th of October 2021. BNG aimed at setting a new pace for the struggle, and as they approach the date, we are urging Ipob members and leaders to understand Biafra is the destination and all hands must be on deck for that purpose. The movement for Ipob did not start now. It has started for some while now. Uwa Zuruike started it and his contributions will be remembered. The Masop was founded by Rav Uwa Zuruike, played a key role in shaping the struggle of today. He earned and deserves our respect for starting this agitation when everybody was afraid to mention Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu today, who is the Ipob member, gained this from Uwa Zuruike and he led the Ipob people. And this is making us know that the BNG led by Innocent Oji will free Nnamdi Kanu from detention. Kanu has no other option but to negotiate because there is nothing his members can do about this case. There is nothing they can do. All they need to do is Nnamdi Kanu should negotiate. We should start embracing irreplaceable facts so as to save the date. Ipob members and leaders don't and can't have the capacity to release Nnamdi Kanu. I'm advising you all to leave the game for the master. BNG will release Kanu for good. It deserves some rest for the appointed time has come. Thank you listeners for listening. Do have a good day and God bless you.